Good morning, everybody. I wanted to share with you, I just have a small, but I feel mighty grocery haul. It's just here on the kitchen table. It's non-sponsored. I actually went to the store. It's like I go to the store in bits and pieces because I've really come to a place where, yesterday, was it yesterday? I had bought berries from a local grocery store. So it was strawberries, blackberries, and raspberries. And within a couple days, they were getting really juicy and moldy, and I ended up having to throw them away. I feel like every day when I eat something, it's different every day, and then I don't always feel like certain things, but I see these items in the grocery store and I have the best intentions of someone will eat this, I will eat it, it's all good, and then that happens. So I hate the thought of wasting food and money. I had to throw it away. It was a medium full container of strawberries, and then we finished one of them, and then there was blackberries and raspberry. We ate half of the raspberries, so this is like a small container of raspberries, so I got everybody to just eat like half of that. And then the blackberries, probably only a few were eaten out of that container. And then my zucchini, I really like zucchini in the oven, just roasted. And then something that was really good that I wanted to try is I made the zucchini and then I put spaghetti sauce on top so we had spaghetti one night, and then when we make it, there's beef in the sauce, and I put that over the zucchini with, I think, some cheese. I added some cheese, and it was really good. I have the zucchini. I really like zucchini, and my mom used to bread that and then fry it in a pan, and that's how she would give it to us, but also with some marinara sauce to dip it in. That's what I remember as a kid. But let me talk to you about so anyway, I'm just I guess I need to go to the grocery store more often for produce, which I don't love that idea, but I don't want to be, I don't know. I don't have the time to package everything up so that it stays nice and fresh that day. Let me show you what I got here. Okay, this is from Costco, these 2 packages of strawberries. I feel like they have the best strawberries in the world. I can't say that because I've only really I went out of the country one time, so I don't know the whole world. So backtrack on that statement. Sorry. All right, I got some ground turkey. That's for protein for myself. So I'm just going to cook this up for breakfast, and I need to make banana bread. I'm going to do that. I don't add any extra sugar to that. And it actually, if you want to try it, it actually tastes better the next day, but I'll probably still eat it. I mean, the kids can eat it, whoever. It's just enough for one loaf. But this is good for protein. I like this, and it's easy. And so I got some ground turkey that's from a local grocery store. Then I picked up another pack of this artisan romaine lettuce. This is from Costco, and it was so good. I got so this is the second pack that I got, and my sweet little boy is smiling at me from just checking if he needs me. Anyway, going back to the artisan romaine lettuce, I got a pack. It was very good, but this looks different. The pack that I got was greener, a darker green, but it tasted so fresh, and I could just tell I was really eating some good quality food right there. Okay, so I got another pack, and it was so good that I took the time. I went for I had to get the rear brakes done on my vehicle last night. So after sitting at the dealership 4. I got there, my appointment was at 4. I got there at 4:20, and then, or no, I got there at 4, and then it was like 4:23 that I saw them taking my vehicle back into the shop where they do the work. And I left there at around 6:20, and I took the time to go to Costco and get this all I bought from Costco was this lettuce and then the 2 packages of strawberries. And I got a lemon, and I also have a story about the being at for the service for my vehicle. I'll get back to that. I got a lemon because I want to make some cucumber sandwiches. I really have a craving for vegetables and bread for some reason. A vegetable sandwich type situation. And I was at a party a couple summers ago, and someone brought cucumber sandwiches, and I had no idea that it's an actual, there's cream cheese, there's mayo, there's dill seasonings. So as I'm talking about it, I got some dill. And so I want to make that. And I got some organic eggs. Yes, sweetheart? I don't think we have Oreos. Just give me a couple minutes and then I'll get you some strawberries, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right, I will be right back. I'm back. Ooh, and I just take a deep breath, take a breath. I got this onion soup and dip mix, some mayonnaise. What did I leave one other time? This is take 2. I'm back again. I was looking up Subway and Jimmy John's to see what mayonnaise they use because I am bound and determined to find a mayonnaise that I like. And I don't eat a ton of mayonnaise, but when I do, I want it to taste good. I got this Worcestershire sauce. Okay, ginger root beer. I got this. I didn't want to bring the case out and show you, so I just set it here on a paper towel so it didn't make a mark on the table. And so yes, the ginger root beer. We tried the creamy, and we had gotten that last year, maybe the year before, and it was fine, but now it tastes different. So I tried this, and most people took the ginger. And then I drank lactose-free 1% milk. I was buying whole, but then I'm trying to watch how much fat. Not that I'm eating everything low fat, but just trying to, we'll try to watch the fat intake, the sodium intake, the everything intake, basically. I love this bread, and I got 2 loaves of this, and I'll tell you, certain grocery stores, it's not as fresh. It's more dry certain places. I have found a grocery store that I did have to make a separate stop. So I did the car, and then I went to Woodman's, and then I went to the Dollar Tree, and then I went to this other grocery store specifically to get this bread from there because most other place, and it's more expensive there, but there is something, the difference in flavor, texture, it's way more fresh. So now I just buy this bread from there. And so I like this. I usually buy the yellow flax, but I'm off that. I'm on this now. It just tastes better to me. Talking about cravings. And then I just made my son some of the cinnamon raisin bread, and it just smelled so good. Cinnamon just wafting through the air in the morning, and very cozy and delicious. There's no added sugar in this. And then I talked about the eggs, didn't I? Yes. Okay. So this will be it. I know it's just a few items. I don't want to waste food. I mean, we have so many snacks in our pantry that they're just not being eaten. Trying to watch out for their health. A lot of that food is just it's so addictive. And one thing that I wanted to tell you, which really helps me to eat healthy, is on my Pinterest, I look up, and just on my feed, it just gives me, it's like all health food. It's a lot of dinner, like, just easy dinners, but then also here's healthy fats, and here's good protein meals, and it just makes me crave that food instead of other items. Okay, I hope everybody is doing super, And oh, and I did buy myself as a treat some Crystal Light lemonade. I don't know, I lost the packet. I don't know where I put the package. I need to tell you the story. Okay, I didn't even brush my hair yet today. I did just exercise in my room, so if I look a little messy, I didn't brush my hair yet. And if you hear anything in the background, the kids are watching a movie. It's actually the Michael movie, and I love that movie, and I love the actor who plays him. It's his relative, and it's sad to me though. It's really, really sad. There's a certain part in there that it's in the middle so I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but anyway, okay. So I was getting my car done. Anyway, I was talking to hey kiddos, can you just turn that down a little bit? Please, for mom. I just have one more minute of talking. Okay, so the service, I was talking to someone at the dealership, and he was telling me that his wife just purchased 2 brand new 2026. I believe it was 2 brand new. I know he said 2026. It was a hurried conversation because I was just mentioning how quiet it was with these later in the evening appointments. And he said, so I had been doing those because then I have a babysitter at home, so then I can go run errands because we don't have family nearby. And so I was talking to this person. So the wife bought 2 cars. He said something about being $100,000, like basically $100,000 worth of vehicles. He was probably rounding, I'm sure. And then he said though that the one of his sons, they were for his kids. The one son graduated high school and the other one graduated from college with a master's in criminal justice and is now getting a job in Chicago as a homicide detective. So that's my story. When he was telling me all this, I was like, it's like I kept getting bigger and bigger. Okay, all right, bye.